decision time for Fan. He obviously has cut back, but it's way too dangerous. He could play a similar shot that one Ronnie played. Less risk attached. Brilliant. One shot. Yeah, but not this time.
Zhengyi, 1. 1.
Top level sport.
8.
That's the challenge. The further you go in a tournament, the higher the stakes are
9.
raised, the higher the standard is.
4.
Trying to reach the final of the Champion of Champions for the 6th time.
50. 21. 22. 29. 30.
Superb.
35. 36.
He had to go deeper in the cue ball. It was the red, the apex red. It was left of the pink spot, but executed to perfection.
42. 43. 50. 51. 58. 59. 67.
There's something about a semi-final of a Champion of Champions. He's won 5 semi-finals in this tournament over the years.
80. 81. 88. 89. 96. 97. 108. 112. 170. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17.
O'Sullivan doubles his advantage. 2-0 and flying.
suppose it's fair dinkum.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
Yeah, very unfortunate,
Zhengyi
but let's
7.
call it one apiece. The fortune stakes. Great pot.
One.
No one, Alan, not even O'Sullivan could have legislated for that.
Eight. 9. Twelve. 30.
Yeah, but this has been a good riposte. Obviously been swamped the first couple of frames. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
19.
Try to make it happen. So just let it happen organically, if you like, just by the fact that he is playing good stuff anyway. The key point now, yeah, if he's come straight in that red, it's quite a bad error. Yeah, so there, got a bit of
25.
angle, but it kind of takes the blue out of the equation. So you would expect him to play for half ball, green or brown. Yes, that's just asking a wee bit
26.
too much, I think. Just naturally let the shot dictate the shot that you play yourself. The angle he had was top it through, and he was guaranteed half ball, green or brown. He tried to create something that wasn't really there. Let's end the break.
31. Fine, Zhengyi, 31.
Just off straight. Played this shot a couple of nights ago, a few times actually, got really close every time. Wasn't easy.
Fine, Zhengyi, 1.
Expect to get it at least within, well, 2 or 3 at the most. Only red he can leave is the one he's trying to lay on. He's got it. How does he gamble here? The cross double, just looking at it, it's not really on. The cue ball should hit above the left corner. Yes, it was above the left corner. It wasn't really on, so he's trying to find a gap.
Mentioned earlier this week that was the major feature of fans' triumph in the European Masters. He's spotting from distance.
Yeah, oh, very good.
6.
A cannon like that, it's very easy to take your eye off the pot. So that was good concentration.
13. 14. 21. Fine, Zhengyi. 21.
It's a mammoth task. Pot 4 reds, 4 blacks, and all the colours to force a respot where they are.
You just got to be smart about this.
One.
Yeah, well done. I think the first 3 shots of that little cameo break, good character. Especially given that he'd been swamped the first couple of frames. Big frame coming up.
8. 9.
In the European Masters final, Fan was stubborn. Every time O'Sullivan threatened, he repelled the challenge.
60.
And that's what he's been here, stubborn.
17.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, how snooker people think you get a flip, you think, oh, no,
19.
you know, at a time like that, you don't need it.
20. 26. 28.
And also from what I've been observing
31.
in this championship alone, he's not frightened of the top players. That is absolutely for sure. He's no way is he
35.
intimidated, frightened, any of those things. He'll fancy this job, no doubt about it.
40.
So true. And that's why the next frame, the last before the interval, could be so important. Missed pink and a missed black in the first 2 frames were costly for him.
Foul on this. Fan Zhengyi 4.
That slid as well, so he won't be playing it a third time.
Foul on this. Fan Zhengyi 7.
Yes. Hold your breath. He has been warned. He's got the red. Just a wee
6.
bit too much pace, the cue ball, able to spin away from the brown in time.
Fan Zhengyi 6.
Something. Just the question of how difficult whatever red Ronnie face wants to play. He's got the straightish one that goes top side of blue. Big shot this coming up, as Phil said, the way the reds are. Lots of reward and offer.
The next mistake could be costly. That was the table, not quite at his mercy, but certainly a table on which he could prosper.
6. 7.
If this was in practice, he might gamble on the two reds next to the black. He's going to build it the old school way. Something that Stephen Hendry had picked up on this week actually is he doesn't tend to these days play the really attacking shot early on in a break. He likes to construct it in a certain way.
10.
This is the money shot if he can get straight or just high of straight on the black.
8.
He's off and running.
हेलो जी आ गई
गूगली गली
ऐश गली में शादाब गूगली सीखिया सी आज दुनिया नो घुमा रहा है
इस मोहल्ले वालों के लिए गूगली गली की सीधी सादी खुशी है सुपर
It's a wee bit awkward, hampered.
$25. 26. 30. 30.
Yeah, Phil mentioned earlier about his long game this week, and he's right, it hasn't
41.
been up to the usual standard, but I suppose when you think about it, when he's in this sort of position,
42.
you're not playing in a 12 by 6 table. You're playing in one that's about 6 feet wide and about 4 feet deep, because the cue ball never seems to go any higher than that.
$50. 57. 58. 65.
Yeah, so two reds needed for the 3-1 advantage,
66.
and it looks a formality now. So the decision not to rush in looks like it's going to pay
71.
off.
72.
And to me, being very focused.
79. 80.
When they met at Milton Keynes in February, the script was ripped up. Here, the form book is looking much more reliable.
85. 86.
second century of the match for Ronnie O'Sullivan. At the halfway point, he leads 3-1.
Clearly a gulf between the real top players in this kind of environment and players who are just below, but everyone that's here has won an event. And I guess the young player's got to try and bridge that gap, which is not easy. Bit of a tempter here, they're out to the left middle. Might find himself in a position where he may have to go for this one. He was heading up somewhere towards the yellow. Not nice really, either way. The pot wasn't guaranteed and nor was position.
One. Six. Seven.
He certainly made sure he got top side of the blue. He's gone a little too far, in fact. Engineered that into open play.
12.
Grimace, he's not on it particularly. Really, to get onto a colour from here is a bit straight. That's probably as far up the table as he could have managed, but the yellow away from its spot, and the up and down not so difficult. Question of which red he plays on though. On the left side, not a great deal will go. It's a great effort to finish on that red
18.
left-handed, but he just came a little bit too far to the right. That's why he's using the rest. Not an easy table still. Playing some good shots. There was a nice cannon once again
25.
on that pink.
26. One. 32.
He's done quite well to make as many as he has from where the balls have been. That's another top shot, isn't it? Positionally.
38.
To end.
39.
And it might go into the reds here. He's got an angle to disturb them. This time, the break is over.
45.
Made some brilliant breaks in his career. This 45 break hasn't been bad, I can tell you. Not anything ever on.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Yeah, in the end, he
45.
just needed to get on one, didn't he? Which he did. Otherwise, could have been prime over.
Wow, lucky. Hit it quite well. Because you've got no control over the red that you miss.
One. Ronnie O'Sullivan, one.
As if he wasn't in enough trouble.
Think about trying to zigzag the cue ball across left to right and in behind the red down on the black cushion, but as I'm saying it, I'm not having to play the shot. He's got to swerve into the first cushion. It's just horrible. shame. It was quite a good effort, but
Foul. And it's
going that side of the red
Ronnie
was the
O'Sullivan,
worst
four.
scenario.
So O'Sullivan 50 to the good. With a chance for 4-1.
1.
Just been completely businesslike this evening, got really focused. Because he knows firsthand how well and Zhengyi can play.
7. 8.
It looks like another frame has gone pretty quickly.
So this is for 4-1. Of course, matches can be won from this position, but it's going to take some turnaround. Family is going to need some help. He's going to need O'Sullivan to start to miss and make mistakes.
Really aggressive with his shot selection.
21.
You know, when he's had to play safe, he's done so
22.
immaculately. May have, in a roundabout way, done him a favour that he's already lost to Fan Zhengyi. Not going to take him lightly.
28. 29. 36.
And he started to produce here some of the form that won him that 7th Crucible crown in the spring.
43. 44. 50. 52. 55. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So it's a
5
big
and a
snooker.
break.
Found himself being left the red. O'Sullivan has made 55 and he needs just 2 more for victory, leading now 4-1. Try and apply some pressure in that European Masters final. Of course, it was a longer match. It was best in 19. He made 2 centuries, 5 half centuries, Fan, so he scored really heavily during the day.
That day, when he made all those breaks in that final, he knocked a number of those in as well.
Four.
That
5.
shot would have looked more close.
Had a great tournament, of course, to get in the event.
30. 21. 26. 27.
It's not too bad. It's straighter down the centre of the table with the cue ball. They're not easy shots, those, to hold. Trying to kill the cue ball with
32.
backspin.
Fan Zhengyi. 32.
Not going to hurt O'Sullivan. 32 from there, but it's at least a start. He's got a good long way.
Fan Zhengyi 1.
I think he could have done better there. Sullivan could get to the edge of the bunch, I believe. Yeah. There was a situation where Zhengyi should have done better. He had to put Sullivan into some trouble, and now he's in a bit himself.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Quite done it.
Choose better. Switch to Xness.
He's coming off a couple of cushions here. Maybe he's playing the little glance. Not easy if he is. Difficult shot this. Oh dear. It's the one thing you cannot do. That shot is hitting too much of it. Almost better off to miss it and get a feeler for the shot. It looked as if it was a pretty dangerous shot to take on. Options were thin on the ground, mind you.
So his lead doesn't look too much now,
One.
is it? Just 32.
Six. 7. 40. 50.
On the top row of the three, creeps past the others in the right corner.
22.
Yeah.
23.
Just considering shots, getting the other two into play. Other players perhaps would have taken the reds in the middle of the table earlier. Well, he's on the attack.
30.
Needs all four reds. With high value colours as well.
31.
Otherwise he'll pop the yellow. I'm sure he could do, but didn't need it.
Yeah, he's worked all that out, hasn't he?
37.
Just, as I say, just looks really sharp in general. He's really focused hard. Here to do a job this evening.
44. 45.
Red-black is sort of match play shot here.
52.
Eliminates any
53.
chance that he could miss the yellow into the lower value colour. All over Zhengyi at the moment. It's not dissimilar in the way it's
6.
going to the match against Zhao Jintong the other night.
62.
Yeah, I mean, Fan got in well, but he only made 32, and it's just not any sort of lead, really. Green stays out, so it's 2 snookers
Ronnie
needed.
O'Sullivan. 62.
Walk into the table now, you'd be worried. Saying that Van can't get the snookers, but you know what I'm saying. Some
3.
players are more proficient than others. If he stays on the brown ball, it's 2 snookers. He's not really very threatening either way there, is he?
Zhengyi.
Might have been better to pop the brown and get it on blue, pink and black.
It's just not his night, is it? Didn't get the snooker. In goes the brink. 4. So Sullivan on the brink of a meeting with Jeff Trump tomorrow.
4. Under frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yeah, Fan was in early, didn't make enough. O'Sullivan had in that little snooker, and that made the difference. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1 away, leading 5-1. It wasn't a bad flick, was it, actually?
So he played one of those towards the end of the match with Ryan Day. It eventually won him the match, but it's the one part of his game, one with his age, where Ronnie's long game is not always as good as everything else in his game.
Not when they're at the table, please.
I don't think he's quite the best on-plotter in the game, but very often his safety and his break building completely makes up for it. Just finished a little awkward here. This is a big shot. Crouched into the back of the pocket. He didn't quite make the ground up that he thought it would for the next red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 5.
Well, the stage was set, wasn't it, for a kind of grandstand finish there with the Reds in the open.
1. Eight.
Overscrewed a bit there. Not bad.
$40. 50. 21. 22.
To win the European Masters, as we said several times.
29.
He's come here this week and performed really well.
30. 37. 44. 50. 51.
So a couple of balls away from winning his second frame.
59.
Fan has very impressively charged through it.
66.
Yeah, I agree. It's been an excellent break. This just the way that he made it when he opened the balls up. Realised that he's going to have to start winning frames in one visit to compete, which is absolutely how it is.
73. 74.
This is the sort of snooker that's got him this far in the event.
81. 82.
If you said a year ago which Chinese player will
89.
get to the semi-finals of the Champion of Champions, I don't think anyone would have chosen Zhengyi. At that point, he hadn't done really anything.
90.
He's found his best game.
98.
Just can see the confidence coming into his game.
101.
Century break that really well made.
105. 110.
Yeah, I think the shackles are off though, aren't they? It's just a question of let's go for it. And in this frame,
116.
it's been very impressive. Zhengyi pulls one back. O'Sullivan's lead is cut to 5.